Hey guys, welcome to Co-opt In. We are playing Resident Evil 6, and we just shot the president.
Who was a zombie? I feel that that's an important point to clarify.
Yeah, it's probably an important point to clarify.
Probably should have led with that.
Yeah, zombie president, and not so zombie agent over here. Apparently your friend, not my friend.
Well, I did save his daughter.
The president, not the agent.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's drinking buddy. That's where I'm going with.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we won't be able to show you the prologue, as that was kind of single player, and we thought it might be a little bit boring. So we're just kind of jumping right into it. PikPikPanda is Leon Kennedy. I am Agent Helena something. I didn't catch the last name. But I'm Helena, you're Leon. Let's go kill some zombies.
What's important is I'm playing the fan favorite.
Once we get to the cathedral. Deal?
Deal.
So, Resident Evil 6, a game with arguably not a great track record among Resident Evil fans.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like this one. It followed this... Well, it didn't follow 5. 5 tried to follow 4, and then not too many people liked that one. So this one kind of works in chapters, following all sorts of different people, like Leon and Helena here. Then there's a Jake chapter, who is the son of Wesker. That's not a spoiler, they actually tell you that in his profile. And last but not least, of course, we have Chris Redfield.
Ah, good old Mr. Boulder McPunchy.
Boulder McPunchy.
Now, in a somewhat of a twist or usual, you've actually played this one before, whereas I have not.
Yeah, I got it launch day on the PS3 and played it with a friend of mine, and I found it fun, so I figured we'd give it a shot.
Yeah, I kind of fell victim to the those who claimed this one was a little too action gamey, a little less survival horror. But yeah, it's been a while, and it does have co-op, so. And now that the diehards have moved on to spooky number 7, let's see if there's any kind of merit to this one just as a co-op game.
Yeah, well, I can tell you right now that this does have some survival horror in it, as each chapter seems to represent the past person's game. Well, except for Jake, who hasn't had a game, of course. It's supposed to help you with this, apparently, somehow.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Got it.
How do you not know that? Like, that should be on every pamphlet ever printed by now.
Yeah, advertisements on the internet and all sorts of things.
They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
I hope
Apparently
so.
some sort of party.
Oh, it's the reception dinner for the president. Yes, as I was saying, with Leon, we are in the survival horror type thing. It's going to be all
Just like
spooky and so forth. And then, of course, Chris, his game was more action-based, so that's going to be a lot more run and gun.
We're going to this cathedral of yours.
I'm not too sure about Jake, because I don't think I've ever played Jake's campaign, so that's going to be all new to me.
I know.
Well, I have to wonder, because I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about Resident Evil and go, hey, what about that Jake guy?
What was that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's his lack of
Let's go.
teen heartthrob hair. That's the problem.
Well, I think, people really like Wesker, and so they heard Wesker and got excited, and then there was a son of before that, and people got really bummed.
Oh, I'm not the cool guy who backstabs everyone.
Yeah. Now, you and I, we both played Resident Evil 7, and I loved Resident Evil 7. I've even sped-run that game. I love it so much.
Yeah, 7 I think is definitely the better way to go with the series. I wish they had tied it in more closely to the previous games, but I certainly liked it. I'm a big fan of 4 myself. I thought that was kind of where the series peaked.
I think you and anyone who's played a Resident Evil game is a big fan of 4.
Well, it changed up a lot. I mean, I know people who bought GameCubes only for 4. It's back when that was an exclusive.
Was it an exclusive for GameCube?
It was for actually quite a while, and then it was eventually ported to the PlayStation 2. But yeah, man, it was long enough. I know people who bought GameCubes owned one game.
It makes sense.
Yeah, there's someone who needs a halls on the other side of this.
This your door?
Yes.
Don't shoot!
Are you a lawyer?
You are not making a good case for the don't shoot me right now.
Yeah.
Do you know how this world works?
The fog.
What?
The fog. It came out of nowhere.
Touch the fog. Did you breathe the
Liz!
fog?
Wait, let me go! It's too dangerous.
Don't go into the fog!
My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something... All right, I get it. But if you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand? Liz. Is that your daughter?
Seems Leon
All right,
forgot
let's
to
find her.
shave today.
Leon, we don't have time
We're
to...
making the time.
It doesn't exactly have the most rugged beard in the world.
Liz!
Nice, kinda rocking a dirty 5 o'clock shadow there.
No. I don't know if I missed something in the cutscene.
What was
Are
that
we
sound?
still in Japan?
I don't think we are, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, for those of you curious,
scared.
the game opens with the world's most impractical helicopter sequence through Japan.
Who turned the lights off?
Stay sharp.
Not much like other horror games we have or want to play. I fear that the spook fight or the spook factor in this game might not come through, but with us two, fumbling about in a spooky area.
Yeah, I think in general a lot of games that want to be kind of spooky lose it once you add a second player, simply because you lose that isolation. Even with an NPC ally, it's essentially just you. You don't have someone else can't see it first. You don't have anyone to talk to when stuff like that happens.
That's quite a draft. We need to find her.
I assume I'm wearing a light on. There we go.
Just stay close.
Yeah, you got a headset with a
Thank
light
you.
on it.
So it's like trying to look, and I'm like, it looks like it's just coming out of his forehead. But no, there is a tiny earpiece.
And I guess we're going this way. I haven't figured out how to switch shoulders. I know you can do it on the Xbox controller pretty easily, but I'm using the old keyboard and mouse, as I tend to like doing.
And once again, you made the wrong choice.
It's gotta be one of these. Apparently holding Q brings up a wayfinder map type thing.
Alright, let's see. Can I go
It's your
upstairs?
Well, where we're supposed to go is through this door, but I suppose we can investigate. Hey, cough up McLungsington. Calm down.
Hey, I found a
How much
dude.
time we had before these corpses are on their feet.
This fella's going on without us.
Hey, good for him. I found a first aid spray.
Awesome. Oh. Spooky lightning.
Even Leon's just like, oh, lightning, my eyes. Like, dude, the stuff you've seen, lightning scares you?
Good old President Adam Bedford. This guy's not
alright?
having a good time.
I will be once I find my daughter.
Yeah,
called
I'm
her
sure
so
that's
bad,
gonna
but we got cut
cure
off.
the zombie
I know
plague.
she's
Don't
here
just
somewhere.
find your daughter. I know where this is going. You're always finding someone's daughter in these games. You're never out looking for someone's son.
I suppose we care more about daughters than sons.
I just figured
I need to
the
get the
minute
elevator
zombies
working
show up,
again.
everyone's son immediately
It's
went,
locked,
yes,
but I work here.
zombies!
I've got the keys.
Yeah, they all
Once
joined
we're
the
in,
military.
You can take my car. Thanks. Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
Liz? Liz, is
What's
that
that?
you?
Morally okay things I could shoot by the hundreds? Alright. Wow, this guy just, that's a big beam, man. You just man-moded that.
Oh. Pretty tanky for what I call to be a lawyer. Careful, Leon. It's bright out there. Ah, ominous distant piano playing.
Why? Why is there ominous piano playing? Oh, bloody handprints.
Careful.
That's always good. Oh, I was kind of hoping for something more dramatic.
Someone was playing the piano, you know, spookily, if that's a word. Whoa!
Hey.
She's alright.
Yeah.
Liz!
Yes, I've rescued your daughter.
Ooh, donuts.
Mom and Liam.
They already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
Whoever was writing on this chalkboard has terrible writing.
Oh. Time to mindlessly search things. Or not. I guess we'll just leave.
And nothing sparkly, no
do we get
gems
out
I
of
will
this
sell
place?
to a mysterious robed figure for
The
guns.
underground parking lot. The elevator is up ahead. Hopefully it still works.
So we're heading to the parking lot.
I always wondered who that guy, what side that guy was on in Resident Evil 4. I mean, he's not on the bad guy's side because he's selling you guns, but he's selling you guns, knowing what you're here to do. That man is the definition of filling a need.
Yeah, it's just straight up neutral party.
Let's get this out of our way.
Well, looks like we got a problem. Apparently, Helena
I'm
can't
glad
do
you
anything
guys were
herself.
here.
She needs Leon's permission. Be it lifting beams or opening doors, I have to look back at you and make sure it's okay.
Let's see, when did Other M come out?
Other M. Oh, geez, I don't know.
If it was around the same time, then I sense a trend.
Why do you sense a trend?
Well, that was a big thing everyone hated in Other M. Was the majority of the story was Samus having to repeatedly
going to be
ask
okay,
permission to
You're going
this
to be
this
okay.
other male character, Adam, to like use her own equipment. And I'm like, aren't you some incredibly badass bounty
We're
hunter?
almost there.
But you gotta be like, hey man, can I use my rockets? There's a giant monster, but I don't want to break the law.
Liz?
Yeah, I can see that taking women's progress back a few notches.
Then people just like, it doesn't suit her character. She's not she's like, oh, like you were like a military or a newbie or something. Maybe there was that, but you know, we've had 10 plus games with Samus being this unstoppable juggernaut, and now all of a sudden she's got issues.
Well, we got Prime 4 coming out. So let's hope they fix that.
I'm hoping Prime 4 just pretends that nothing between Prime 3 and then has happened.
We need to shoot something right now.
She's already gone!
Get a rotate analog stick! Mario Party skills coming into effect!
Oh, you're getting bit. Oh. Uh-oh.
No, you seem to get you got a problem there.
Yeah, would you mind shooting her? Thank
I
you.
got her.
Bam. Sorry about your daughter, Chuck.
I
I
can't
think
believe
Chuck's
this.
also dead.
We'll get used to it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
Probably because the business bureau is bad at its job. That's what I'm going with here.
I don't know what Ivy University is, but that's where we're at apparently. Whoa!
Shit! Don't let him in!
Time to go. Goodbye, Leon.
Running. I'm gonna just kung fu my way through this.
Oh, great. The horde is coming.
Woohoo!
Bonk. What the? Get off my friend. The camera keeps juddering about on me. I'm just gonna go this way if you don't mind.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
I couldn't agree more.
You okay over there?
My blood is slippery.
Blood is slippery.
Leon!
I need your permission to go through the door. Thank you, Leon. Hail. Oh, they're gonna die.
Had to turn around. One of you turn around. You're in a horror movie. Turn around.
Now we gotta watch these poor suckers die. Look out, a help sign!
How does this?
Let's go.
How does that
Leon,
sign
it's too
guy
late.
not
It's
notice?
super
Like
delayed.
his
Nothing you
friend.
can do.
It's like you don't understand. We need help.
Oh, I guess my friend's being eaten.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, everyone, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Co-opt In. We're going to continue Resident Evil 6 the next time on Co-opt In.
Goodbye, everybody.